please answer my question. You're going to Almon, aren't you?
So what if I am?
Do you know Ada intends to self-destruct Jackie on Almon?
Ada, please look after him.
What are you doing on this ship anyway?
If anything happens to my pals on Callisto, you'll pay.
I didn't kill them.
I don't believe you. I've been dead once already. I'll bring it to an end myself.
No!
Look, the perfect fusion of Metatron, the destruction to end all!
The machine supplements your heart and lungs. That power comes from Jehuti. You will die if you leave Jehuti.
The performance of these two bodies is even. But to match Anubis, Jehuti lacks one thing. A program to bring out the full performance of Jehuti. That depends on the skill of the runner.
Get out of my way!
Project Almon's purpose is not domination, destruction. He's here.
It is Anubis.
You must, even if I don't make it. Listen, please, be sure to stop Almon.
Anubis! Leo, wait! Almon chose me. The universe and human subconscious are willing their own end. Look, this is the will of Metatron.
Do you realize how many of my comrades died back there?
Dingo!
You are one of the units for Project Almon.
We're pals now, aren't we?
Battle over. Anubis wins.
You have come back under my command.
You have done well.
Dingo, I think the Metatron reaction is from the direction of the arrow.
You may crash. Beware.
Dingo, haven't you arrived yet? Don't push the left so hard. Hey Dingo, after this job, are you free?
Enemy approaching. Verified as unmanned orbital frame, Raptor. Be careful not to get surrounded. Raptor destroyed. Confirming the enemy destroyed.
What is the efficiency of this frame?
This is orbital frame Jehuti. Do you want me to explain how to manipulate the frame?
Who is this?
This is Detached Backup Battle Unit, ADA.
So this is a battle computer, isn't it? More reliable than the Lev's navigators.
I'm completely different. Do you request control instructions?
Yes, Ada. Please.
Please choose what ending training. Unmanned combat aircraft, Mosquito. Individual attacks are weak, but be careful. There are many of them. Attack the mosquitoes all at once with the homing laser.
Put me through to 663.
Yes, I'll connect you now.
Help me, Dingo!
Where are you?
My legs are damaged!
Rick, where are you now? Don't move! I'll be there soon!
Enemy approaching. I indicate the position of Rick with an arrow. Move in the indicated direction. Enemy destroyed. Enemy reinforcements. Pay attention to your back, too. To switch lock-on targets, use the L2 button. Enemy destroyed. Raptor destroyed. Stop moving and keep pressing the R2 button. Then hit the square button for a burst attack.
Hand over Jehuti! Go, Wisp!
Shoot down the enemy's attack with lasers.
Again! Too easy! Ouch!
Damage level exceeding 75%. Walking tank, Spider. Enemy reinforcements are confirmed. To switch lock-on targets, use the L2 button. Enemy destroyed. Raptor destroyed. Enemy destroyed. All enemies have been cleared. Ending training. Destroy the cellar generating enemies. Confirm destruction of cellar. Obtained Metatron. Enemy approaching. Long-distance support type, Mummy Head. Be careful. Enemy destroyed. Raptor destroyed. Enemy destroyed. Confirmed destruction of cellar. Raptor destroyed. Enemy destroyed. The gate to the next unit is open. Please follow the app.
Target Bravo. I'm coming!
The enemy... That stack of building materials on the outside wall looks useful in an attack. You can grab by pressing the circle button.
I am coming! What's wrong?
You can avoid most enemy attacks, except their burst attacks.
I've never heard anything like this before. Are you sure this order is from Colonel Noman?
If not, why would I be doing such a thing? Ready? Please begin.
He's got a stable pulse.
Thank you. You can go now.
Okay.
Awake? You've been asleep for 2 months. I shaved your beard. Ada, please look after him.
If I have to.
Where am I?
You're on Deimos Station, the gateway to Mars. How are you feeling?
I feel really sick.
It's better than feeling dead, isn't it?
I didn't die, did I?
You didn't, but you did lose your heart and lungs.
So how can I still be alive?
You can only stay alive when you're aboard Jehuti.
Jehuti?
The machine supplements your heart and lungs. That power comes from Jehuti.
What?
The minute you get off Jehuti, it will stop providing energy. You will die if you leave Jehuti.
Oh, don't talk nonsense.
Well, try it if you like. Sit down, it's too dangerous. Don't do that again. Did you want to scare me to death?
You're either stupid or insane! How could you do this to me?
I had no choice. The cockpit is too small to put in all the gear needed to keep you alive.
I didn't want this!
I told you if you helped me, I would save your life.
I don't remember. When did you say that?
Just before, when you nearly died.
I don't remember!
You should be more appreciative of me. I saved your life, looked after you, and kept you hidden from the other crew for 2 months.
Damn. Hook me up to proper vitals.
I can give your real body back, so you'd better just accept my orders.
Don't be ridiculous. How can I follow Bahram?
I'm not Bahram.
What?
quite the opposite. I'm with the Space Force. I'm Ken Marineris. I've been sent into hiding in Bahram.
Are you serious?
Don't be so surprised all the time.
Why not?
I said we don't have much time, didn't I? I didn't want to do this either. First, you have to escape from Deimos as soon as possible. You're in danger if we stay here wasting time talking.
It's hard for a dead man to understand.
You are still alive.
So what?
Noman is still alive, too. Don't you want vengeance on him?
He killed my comrades.
I have the same aim as you, so I won't do anything bad to you.
Can I just ask you one question?
What?
Is it correct this year's winner was Hesperia Gales?
What? Can't you be more serious?
I'm very serious. Do you know the answer?
We've no time for games on Mars. The catapult to eject ships is over.
Enemy approaching. Close range combat type, Cyclops. Be careful. Enemy destroyed. ETR reaction gone. Cyclops destroyed. Enemy reinforcements are confirmed. Enemy destroyed. Raptor destroyed. ETR reaction gone. Enemy destroyed. Cyclops destroyed. The gate to the next unit is open. Please follow the arrow. ETR reaction gone. ETR reaction gone. Enemy destroyed. Enemy destroyed. Cyclops destroyed. Raptor destroyed. Enemy destroyed. Obtained Metatron. ETR reaction gone. Approaching. Verified as unmanned orbital frame, Raptor. Be careful not to get surrounded. ETR reaction gone. Enemy destroyed. Raptor destroyed. ETR reaction gone. Enemy destroyed. Dash or keep your distance to avoid damage. ETR reaction gone. Raptor destroyed. Damage level exceeding 75%.
Oh, hell!
Encounter. ETR reaction gone. Raptor destroyed. Enemy destroyed. Dash or keep your distance to avoid damage. ETR reaction gone. Raptor destroyed.
No unmanned mech's gonna stop me.
Enemy destroyed. Raptor destroyed. ETR reaction gone. Enemy reinforcements are confirmed. Cyclops destroyed. ETR reaction gone. Cyclops destroyed. ETR reaction gone. Though it may take longer, let's fight in long distance to avoid damage. Raptor destroyed. Enemy destroyed.
No unmanned mech's gonna stop me.
The gate to the next unit is open.
Henry G., this is Tabor. A container with a serial number including 5.
To turn around, use the right stick. It's an empty box.
Please come here now. Oh my, I don't want to hear this.
5 tons of coffee vanished.
I can see the warehouse number. I think I'm in... Oh my, I don't want to hear this.
Building materials vanished.
A container with a serial number including 1. Guys!
We obtained the device driver of the sub-weapon Geyser. It works against the enemy's power unit. It can restrict movement for a fixed time.
A sub-weapon?
Sub-weapons support your normal attack with special effects. Select a sub-weapon by tilting the left stick up or down while pressing the L1 button. Use it with the circle button. Each time you use the sub-weapon, the sub-gauge goes down. Keep an eye on how much is left.
Ada, what do I have to do when I grab Taper's lev?
Press the L1 button for a short while, so that grab appears in the sub-weapon window. Then press the circle button in front of the target you wish to grab. Press the circle button again to let go. Check your current position on the map.
What are you doing?
Keep moving while attacking. Enemy destroyed.
Oh my, I don't want to hear this.
Cyclops destroyed. Enemy destroyed.
What are you doing? Stop it!
Raptor destroyed. When in close range, keep your eyes on enemy attack signs. Enemy destroyed. Raptor destroyed. Enemy destroyed. Be careful not to receive damage right after you dash. Cyclops destroyed.
Cover me! Oh,
ETR reaction gone. Enemy destroyed. Press the circle button in front of Taper's lev.
oh my, I don't want to hear this.
Cyclops destroyed. ETR reaction gone. Obtain Metatron.
Help me! Ah!
Enemy destroyed.
You are about to kill me!
ETR reaction gone.
Take me there! Hurry! Oh my! I don't want to hear this!
Raptor destroyed. Enemy destroyed. Raptor destroyed.
You are about to kill me! Stop it! Oh my! I don't want to hear this!
Cyclops destroyed. ETR reaction gone. Enemy destroyed. Obtain Metatron.
That's the shooter. Hey, my assignment. I will let you know when I get there safely. Thank you for your help.
Yeah.
Don't hold me back in Mars.
That's my line.
Well, I'm leaving now.
Hey, what's Mars like now?
What do you want to know?
How's the military situation?
You should know. Anyway, I don't want to talk about it.
Enemy approaching. Verified as unmanned orbital frame, Raptor. Be careful not to get surrounded. To switch lock-on targets, use the L2 button. Raptor destroyed. ETR reaction gone. Raptor destroyed. ETR reaction gone. Enemy destroyed. Raptor destroyed. Obtain Metatron. Enemy destroyed. Raptor destroyed.
Mars. It doesn't look any different. What's that? With Viola, even if she is AI. Let's go! This is bad.
We're almost at the landing point. We've landed on Mars.
Confirm our location.
The edges of West Margaritifer, the state border of Vasilia territory.
Dingo, first you need to enter into Vasilia County.
Wait.
Tell me your location and then ask Ada about the most suitable route to Vasilia.
Wait a second!
What's wrong?
What's going on here? Burned ruins stretched as far as the eye can see.
You were living in the backwoods, so you couldn't know. But in the last half year, the situation on Mars has changed drastically.
Tell me more.
It's a long story.
I bet.
Don't fall asleep.
Hurry up.
Half year ago, Bahram began to gain control of the military in every county on Mars. Then, the Mars Liberation Movement against Earth's oppression began to surface. Now, Bahram's war potential is very strong, far different from when you were around. The Space Force put up a stubborn resistance, but without a major war, Mars was occupied by Bahram in a flash. 1 month ago, the Space Force was almost wiped out except for a few remnants. We attacked Vasilia County, the Bahram foothold, with the total force we had then.
That was thoughtless.
Certainly. We knew what was going to happen. The Space Force suffered destruction, so there's not much time to destroy the remaining forces at the enemy base. Although we did find a special thing.
That's the vector cannon Taper mentioned.
The vector cannon is a weapon that delivers a high-energy wave by space compression. The outer shield of the enemy fortress Almon defends from invasion with a mass dislocation created by space compression. The vector cannon is the only weapon that can nullify that defense and pierce it.
Urenbeck catapult, orbital frame, vector cannon, so they're all byproducts of Metatron.
It's a bad habit of mankind to want to use its new toys immediately. Don't you agree? However, the military unit has been missing in Vasilia since they acquired the vector cannon. Taper, who you met on Deimos, must have come to get it back.
Why is it so important?
Dingo, do you know about the Almon project?
I only recognize the name.
When Dr. Rikoa Hardiman was in good health.
Noman's father.
After Dr. Hardiman died, his son Ridley, that is Noman, took over command of the plan. He then made a full-scale model. Almon is a huge military fortress that uses a great amount of Metatron to construct weapons of mass destruction. When it is fully operational, it won't make sense for Earth to send any amount of forces against it. Almon will have over 1 million times the power of Anubis, and you've seen the damage that can do. Can you imagine what it will be like?
Why did Noman want to get Jehuti? He's already got a great weapon, hasn't he?
Actually, Anubis and Jehuti were developed as part of the Almon plan.
What do you mean?
Those two were a key element in starting Almon. That plan was made by Dr. Hardiman. Only those two machines can make Almon move or stop.
So, Noman has already got Anubis. He probably thinks Jehuti is a bother.
He either wants it or wants it destroyed. Normally, Anubis and Jehuti have the same abilities, so only Jehuti can fight against Bahram War potential, which was much increased through the technological research of Anubis.
That's why you made me have such a terrible experience.
No need to thank me.
Mars terraforming is still a long way from perfect, so it's still too weak to be a battlefield.
Several years ago, there was an attack on Earth by the hawkish faction of Mars, but it was a failure in the end because another power from Mars intervened. Then, Bahram learned that they should put pressure on Mars with military force before attacking Earth, strengthening their foothold. The Space Force's power couldn't match Bahram. Earth can't approach Mars, which is under constant surveillance by Almon.
Earth won't be talking big to Mars.
Earth and Mars bow down to Almon, because of Noman, actually.
Is Almon in Vasilia?
Anubis and Noman are there too. Almon is already getting ready.
He must be happy.
Hey, we have to stop Almon and Noman. We have the same purpose, don't we? Our cooperation is not so bad after all, is it?
I know you'll cut off my life support if I refuse.
You have your duty to do.
I don't care about Earth or Mars. My aim is to get Noman. You're all just the same as Bahram, aren't you? So don't go thinking you're champions of justice.
Sorry to interrupt your conversation, but an unidentified combat vehicle is approaching.
Hey, I have to go. I'll disconnect.
No, wait!
Damn it. Let's be done with it.
Approaching. Transforming high mobility frame, Narita. Narita destroyed. Enemy destroyed. ETR reaction gone. Raptor destroyed. ETR reaction gone. Raptor destroyed. Enemy destroyed. ETR reaction gone. Enemy destroyed. Narita destroyed. Obtained Metatron. ETR reaction gone. Enemy destroyed. ETR reaction gone.
I'm not with Baram.
What else can you say if you're not with Baram?
You must be Leo Stenbuck.
You know him?
Ada. Long time no see. You remember me?
Yes, the data is a perfect match with the previous runner.
You haven't changed a bit.
You're the owner of this frame, aren't you?
That's right.
Why did you abandon Jehuti on Callisto?
Without consulting me, Elena...
Elena?
That's not your business! Anyway, get out of Jehuti.
You want me to leave Jehuti? Don't be silly. I can't leave even if it means I die.
How come?
That's not your business.
What do you plan to do with Jehuti?
I think it can be sold at a high price.
Are you going to Alman? Ada, please answer my question. You're going to Alman, aren't you?
So what if I am?
Do you know that Ada intends to self-destruct Jehuti on Alman?
Are you sure?
It is true.
Wait a second! What's going on? Whose order is that?
It's a command which arose from the basis of a program.
The basis of a program? Are you kidding me? Who would allow such a thing? Hey, Ada, I won't allow you to do that!
You're worried as if it concerns you.
Well, it does!
This is the meaning of the existence bestowed upon me.
Are you stupid? How can you throw away your life for no reason?
I don't need any reasons.
All right, I get rid of Alman. Then you don't need to blow up Jehuti. Isn't that right?
What?
And then, once Alman is destroyed, you'll be alive. That's enough, isn't it? You should take time to think about the meaning of your existence later.
But...
What's your name?
You shut up. I'm Dingo.
Dingo, I'm sorry, but it's me who will destroy Alman.
What?
I can't stomach giving Jehuti to Baram.
I won't give it up either.
I don't want to lose Jehuti.
You rely on me. I'll get rid of it while you're doing your homework at home.
Okay. I will head towards Alman after helping the Space Force in Vasilia. If I fail, please carry out my task for me.
Hey!
I don't want Ada to fight. I want to finish it.
Why?
For Ada's sake.
You're a funny guy.
Oh, please take this with you.
We obtained the device driver of the sub-weapon Gauntlet. It stuns enemies to a distance by physical impact.
If you can hit an enemy into the wall using the Gauntlet, they will suffer double damage.
I see.
Dingo, you saw Anubis?
Yeah.
Please be careful with Anubis. Even though you are on Jehuti...
Don't worry. I'll bring your Jehuti back to you later in one piece.
Anyway, you were a good fighter. I trust your skills.
What's that?
It's the Baram fleet. They defend from outside invasions.
Is Leo alright?
He hasn't been captured yet.
There's too much trouble in the sky.
For your own good, you better act with reserve like you're a stranger.
Anyhow, news will soon leak out.
But it is much better if Noman finds out as late as possible. All right, I'll explain what you do next. You can enter Vasilia through the south gate, but first you need to unlock it. You have to destroy 2 facilities on both sides of the gate before you can go into Vasilia territory.
So, I'll need to destroy 2 facilities to unlock the gate, is that right?
That's it. Security in the territory.
Metatron is confirmed close by. Go and collect it first. Obtain Metatron. Narita destroyed. destroyed. ETR reaction gone. Enemy reinforcements confirmed. I suggest using Gauntlet. Enemy destroyed. Narita destroyed. ETR reaction gone. Narita destroyed. Enemy reinforcements are confirmed. Estimated combat time is 90 seconds. ETR reaction gone. Enemy destroyed. Narita destroyed. Dash or keep your distance to avoid damage. Enemy destroyed. Obtained Metatron. The gate is locked. First, you need to destroy 2 facilities. Confirm the location of the... Enemy destroyed. ETR reaction gone. Enemy destroyed. ETR reaction gone. Enemy destroyed. Raptor destroyed. Enemy destroyed. Raptor destroyed. Dodge the enemy attack with dash and attack at the same time. ETR reaction gone. Damage level exceeding 50%. Enemy destroyed. ETR reaction gone. Raptor destroyed. Enemy destroyed. Raptor destroyed. Enemy destroyed. Raptor destroyed. Obtain Metatron. ETR reaction gone. Raptor destroyed. Cyclops destroyed. Obtain Metatron. ETR reaction gone. Raptor destroyed. destroyed a lock. There is one more facility with a lock for the gate. A commander type is identified amongst the enemies. It may form a party with the surrounding enemies.
Party?
By forming a party, the enemies reinforce their fighting ability using formations and coordinated actions. It is dangerous for you to let them form a party. Before they do so, I suggest destroying the commander type. I will point out the commander type with this icon.
Roger. Sounds tough.
Damage it more by hitting it against the side walls. Destroy the commander of the enemy party. Cyclops destroyed. ETL reaction gone. Cyclops destroyed. Enemy destroyed. Obtain Megatron. ETL reaction gone. ETL reaction gone. Destroyed. ETL reaction gone. Raptor destroyed. Enemy destroyed. Destroyed. ETL reaction gone. Make full use of the topography. Exceeding 50%. Enemy destroyed. Raptor destroyed. Damage level exceeding 75%. ETL reaction gone. Raptor destroyed. Obtain Megatron. Enemy destroyed. ETL reaction gone. Enemy destroyed. ETL reaction gone. Raptor destroyed. ETL reaction gone. Raptor destroyed. Enemy destroyed. Raptor destroyed. Keep moving while attacking. ETL reaction gone. Raptor destroyed. Damage level exceeding 50%. Cyclops destroyed. Obtained Megatron. Enemy destroyed. Raptor destroyed. ETR reaction gone. Enemy destroyed. All locks have been deactivated. Smashing the enemy into walls with combo smash adds to the damage. Raptor destroyed. ETR reaction gone. Damage level exceeding 50%. Enemy destroyed. Raptor destroyed. ETR reaction gone. Obtained Metatron. Enemy destroyed. We obtained the device driver of the sub-weapon Phalanx. This weapon produces a massive energy bullet. You can change the diffusion range. It depends on how long you hold the circle button.
Here.
I found you. Get ready. Come on, entertain me. How about this?
Ada, what can I do with that shield?
If you can guard against the enemy slamming in, you might be able to nullify the enemy shield.
So, an ordinary guard cannot be used.
If you have some sort of catalyst, you can improve Jehuti's abilities.
A catalyst?
Please search for something like a board as a guard.
Alright, I can guard from their slamming in as I grab that. Let's do it!
Exceeding 50%.
I'm coming!
exceeding 75%.
I'm coming! I'm coming!
take it all.
Eat this!
Ada, I can't find anything useful for a guard. We're getting nowhere like this.
The surrounding bind field seems to stun orbital frames momentarily. This might work on the enemy also.
If I could throw that frame at the field...
You will get a chance to attack her.
I will try.
We obtained the device driver for the sub-weapon Comet. This is a weapon with great enemy homing capabilities.
When I was with Bahram, Viola was the last person I wanted as an enemy.
The enemy is a battle AI that will never stop following a target while the target continues to exist.
If it's modeled after Viola, it's so much the worse. Ada, is this the settlement?
There are life signs in many buildings.
We have come to the worst place. Let's leave.
Hey, Henry G! Have you already arrived on Mars?
Who is this?
It's Taper. We met on Deimos.
Are you still alive? That's a miracle, isn't it?
I received a transmission from the 8 Heads platoon on the coast.
Are they a Lev unit with the vector cannon?
Yeah. They seem to be stuck and confined in a facility by a cliff. I'm going to the point of origin of the dispatch now.
I'll be there soon.
Hey, by the way, what is your mission?
What's going on there?
Mission start. Let's eliminate every enemy. I suggest using a geyser. Damage to neighboring areas from this battle increasing. Be careful. Enemy reinforcements confirmed. Reinforcements are confirmed. Over 50% of buildings are destroyed. Attention to the buildings. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Damage to civilian facilities due to battle increasing. Be careful. 1 more. All the enemies are destroyed. Mission completed.
I could have saved more of them.
In that...
What are you doing? Don't butt in at our battle.
A battle? Does the Space Force call massacring innocent civilians battle?
I don't care about Vasilia's people. They're nothing. It doesn't matter whether they're civilians or not. It's still the same.
Shut up! If you say anything more, I'm gonna kill you, you wretch.
What?
Go away! Ada, please put me through to Leo.
All right, I will put you through to Leo Stenbuck.
Dingo, what's wrong?
How has your search for the Levs been going?
I've already saved several people, but they all say they would attack Alman.
They were ordered to, weren't they?
But it's impossible for Levs to attack Baram.
Let them do as they like.
You're heartless, aren't you? If they're your ally...
Is the Space Force my ally? Don't kid me.
What?
Hey, I found a few Lev units in the civilian residential area near the South Gate. If you still think they're your team, you could pick them up.
All right.
Ada, put me through to Taper.
All right, I will put you through.
Henry G., how's everything going?
I did my best. Have you already met 8-Heads?
Yeah. I've confirmed the vector cannon too, but things are worse.
What's wrong?
This location might have been discovered by Baram.
What? Where is it?
This is an energy facility along Ayers Cliff. It seems to be supplying power for Alman.
Wait, the enemy is approaching. What? Ada, where is the train going?
It is going via Ayers Cliff along the sea.
They're attacking all the way. Hey, Taper! The train carrying the orbital frame is going towards you.
What's that?
I'll destroy it before it gets there.
Is that right?
After all, it's just on the way. Ada, give me the estimated time of the train's arrival.
Roger. We caught the enemy transport train.
I destroyed it from the rear and worked my way to the front.
I will make vernier control semi-automatic. Until the train arrives. We've got 10 minutes. Narita destroyed. The rear carriage is destroyed. Enemy destroyed. Cyclops destroyed. ETR reaction gone. Cyclops destroyed. Damage level exceeding 50%. Three more carriages left. Damage level exceeding 75%. Enemy destroyed. Narita destroyed. Obtain Megatron. Enemy destroyed. Cyclops destroyed. Enemy destroyed. Cyclops destroyed. Enemy destroyed. Enemy destroyed. There's only the front carriage left. We obtained the sub-weapon, Decoy. It produces a copy of Jehuti and confuses the enemy's radar.
Taper, I've already stopped the train.
Dingo?
It's you.
I've just arrived on Mars. You know they know where the Lev team and the Vector Cannon are.
I know. I'm coming near it too.
I'll catch you soon.
Noman will find you.
It's all right. Now he's crazy about activating Almon.
When I was in Noman's unit, one of the team was a spy from the Space Force.
Huh?
For some months, no one in the unit suspected him. Not even me.
And then?
But only Noman suspected. I don't know why.
What happened to this guy?
No idea. Next day I saw his left hand in the garbage.
Did it come off when they shook hands?
Stop acting tough.
You are joking, aren't you? It's not funny, though.
No. Since nothing happened to you while working alongside Noman, I can't believe that you're a real spy from the Space Force.
So?
Tell me the truth. What are you?
You don't trust me, do you?
Are you surprised?
Let me tell you something. You concealed yourself after the final mission. What were you doing after that?
It's none of your business.
If you wished, you could have returned to Bahram.
Stop it.
You made up your mind to hide out in Callisto, and you left your comrades to their fate. Isn't that right?
Shut up!
Do you think I can trust such a man? You're just another... Even so, I still trust you.
Huh?
Even now I hear rumors about you. When you were in Bahram, you were not only an excellent runner, but also popular with your pals. They said that only you could match Noman.
Obtained Metatron. No sign of the enemy. We lost all Lev unit.
Wind-up doll.
I've already recovered the Vector Cannon, and you are next. Are you ready?
Don't let a claw grab you. You can get out of a grabbing attack at the very moment of getting grabbed.
This time I have no rod, no plate, and no field. What should I do, Ada?
Let's try any physical attack we can think of.
What's available?
Maybe we can use surrounding enemies.
Grab and use them. Roger.
Surrounding enemies or grabbing the enemy for guard are effective here. Decoy release. level exceeding 50%. Gauntlet, smashing into surrounding enemies, or grabbing the enemy for guard are effective here.
I'm coming!
Oh, hell!
Don't let a frog grab you. You can get out of a grabbing attack at the very moment of getting grabbed.